Hi and welcome back to the channel. In one of my last videos, I introduced you to the Rural Community Immigration Pilots. But today, we're going deeper because I realized so many of you were still asking the same question. How do I actually find these jobs? In this video, I've shown you step by step how to find real RCIP jobs from real RCIP employers and exactly how to apply even from outside Canada. Grab a pen and paper, you'll need it. Let's start from the very top. The Rural Community Immigration Pilots, or the RCIP for short, is a special pathway that lets smaller towns and cities in Canada bring in skilled foreign workers. These are real places. We're not talking about Toronto, Vancouver, or Calgary. We're talking about places like Thunder Bay, North Bay, Moose Jaw, Clasham, Pictou County, and so on. These are smaller towns where they need people like you to fill jobs. Now here's the key part that most people don't know. You can't just apply to any job in these towns. The job must be full-time, permanent, so no seasonal contract, and it must come from a designated employer, someone that is approved by the community to hire immigrants under this program. If the employer is not on that list, you're wasting your time. So let's walk through how to find the right job from the right employer in the right town and how to apply. Step 1, you need to know which communities are participating. As of 2025, here is a list of some active communities under the RCIP. North Bay, Ontario, Timmins, Ontario, Sault Ste. Thunder Bay, Pictou County, Nova Scotia, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Brandon, Manitoba, Altona, Rhineland, Stembach, Peace Led in BC, North Okanagan and West Kootenay regions in BC. Now don't just take my word for it. Go to the official Canadian government website, search for RCIP 2025 or Rural Community Immigration Pilots. They list all the current communities in there. But here's the secret sauce. Each community has its own website. That's where the real information is. Now before we continue with the communities, real quick, I need to share something super exciting with you. If you are planning to move to Canada or you're already here, then this will be a game changer for you. Have you heard about Lemfi? Lemfi is an incredible app that has made it super easy for me and my loved ones when it comes to sending money to Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and Uganda. Lemfi makes it easy for you in the USA or Canada to send money directly from your card to any of these countries straight to their bank accounts. There is no need to top up a wallet, and it's with zero transaction fees. Yes, you heard that right, zero fees. I personally use Lemfi to send money to my family, and I can honestly say it's hassle-free and completely secure. Transfers happen in just a matter of minutes, so you can be assured that the money you send will get to your loved ones right when they need it. Plus, Lemfi offers competitive rates, which means that you always get the best rates for your transfers. Now, here's the exciting part. They have a bountiful rewards program. If you download the app with my referral link or enter my referral code SEYIOBASI at sign up and make your first transaction of over $100, you'll receive a $20 cashback. Also, you can earn points with every transfer you make. The more you send, the more points you accumulate. And you can easily turn those points into cash for your next transfer. It's a win-win. So, what are you waiting for? Start sending money easily with Lemfi today. Okay, back to how to find those RCIP jobs. So let's say you're interested in Thunder Bay, for example. You'll go to their local RCIP website, which is on the screen right now. And like I said before, every single one of these communities has a dedicated RCIP section on their website. I have put a screenshot here and the details will also be in the description. When you're on the site, you're looking for something that says designated employers or list of employers, something like that. That is your gold mine. It's usually a PDF, a table, or a link that you can click to view all the employers that have been approved by the community. These are the companies that you're allowed to apply to if you want your job to lead to permanent residency under the RCIP. Now, let's break that down a bit more. Designated employer is a business that the community has screened, vetted, and approved to participate in the immigration pilots. Again, I must stress that not every company in Thunder Bay or Moose Jaw or any of the other communities is designated. Even if a business is hiring, if they are not on that list, it won't count towards the RCIP. So if you go on Indeed and you see a job in North Bay, you pause. First, you check, is this company on the designated list? If yes, great. If not, skip it. Now here's where things get a little bit hands-on. How do you find actual job postings from these designated employers? There are 3 ways that you can do this. 1. Use the community website. The community website might post open jobs on there. Some communities like Thunder Bay or Pictou County publish available jobs directly on their website. You'll see a list of current job openings, sometimes sorted by sector. You click, you read, if it applies to you, then you apply for the jobs. 2. Use Canadian job boards like Job Bank Canada, Indeed.ca, Workapolis, and of course LinkedIn. When using these options, please filter your search by location, example Thunder Bay or Moose Jaw, and look for full-time permanent jobs. Then, very importantly, please match the employer name with the designated list. If it matches, go ahead and apply. The 3rd way is direct approach. Go to the website of the designated employer and look at their careers or jobs page. That's where they post new openings that they have. Now, one mistake most people make is that they apply to any job that they see just because it's in the right location. Please don't do that. Now, when you get a job in the RCIP, it needs to meet certain requirements. If your job doesn't meet this requirement, it will not qualify. So, what are the requirements? The RCIP jobs that qualify need to be full-time, at least 30 hours per week. It also needs to be year-round, so no seasonal jobs, no contractual jobs. And you must meet the qualifications for that job. So always read the job post very carefully, and by God's grace, you will find a suitable job to apply to. Now that you found a job from a designated employer, what next? The next thing to do is to prepare a Canadian-style CV. It's very different from other countries. For a Canadian CV, you use clear formatting, no photos, focus on skills and accomplishments. Make sure that your contact information is Canadian friendly. Maybe even set up a Canadian style email. The second thing that you must focus on is to write a solid cover letter. Mention that you're interested in relocating under the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. Be honest about your situation, but focus on what you bring to the table. These communities are not looking for charity cases. They are looking for people who will work, stay, and grow the town. So if you need help in writing RCIP-focused Canadian formatted CVs and cover letters, please email canadajobcv@yahoo.com. You will get your CV and cover letter in about 48 hours ready to apply. Please send your application directly through the employer's site or through the job board. Now, if the employer is interested in hiring you, they'll send you a formal job offer. This offer must include your job title, duties, salaries, hours, and confirm that it is a permanent, non-seasonal job. After that, the employer or you will contact the community and begin the community recommendation process. That's the golden ticket to permanent residency under this pilot. So once you get a valid job offer from a designated employer, you apply for a community recommendation. Each community handles this a bit differently. Some let the employer submit your application. Some have you fill out a form and submit documents yourself. For this, you will need the job offer letter, proof of your qualifications, language test results, proof of funds, sometimes, and a commitment that you will live in the community. If the community approves you, they give you a recommendation letter, and then you can apply for permanent residency through IRCC under the RCIP pathway. Now, let's quickly recap what we have learned so far. Step 1, know which communities are part of the RCIP in 2025. Step 2, go to the community website and find the list of designated employers. Step 3, search for jobs that are posted by those employers. Step 4, apply the right way with a strong CV and cover letter. Step 5, if you get a job offer, apply for a community recommendation. Step 6, then go to IRCC to apply for permanent residency. It's not a quick overnight process, but it is 100% possible if you don't give up and if you take action. This is a straightforward process, but you need to do the job up front, which means that you need to be checking the communities, you need to be checking the designated employers, you need to be checking for the jobs that you qualify for, and you need to be applying. Again, if you need help with this process, just email canadawork@relocatecanada.biz for more information, and I will tell you how you can get into my work permit community, where I offer you a lot of resources for the RCIP. Inside this community, you're going to get RCIP focused cover letters, RCIP focused CV templates, RCIP information of all the designated employers, as well as the roles and occupations that each community is applying for. If you would like that, please email canadawork@relocatecanada.biz or just go straight to this link that is here on the screen. It will also be in the description, and that will lead you to the community, and you will get all these resources that can help you be successful in the RCIP. So I hope with all of this information, you are taking action and you're hitting the ground running and making sure that you get ahead in this RCIP pilot. It is new, it is fresh, it is not yet oversaturated, so there's still a lot of chances for you, only if you take action. If this video has helped you, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates. Also, please share it with someone who may need it as well. And I have something for you in the description. I've included the links to all the communities in the RCIP pilot, so you don't have to search for them yourself. Go ahead and tell me in the comments, which RCIP community are you most interested in and what job are you hoping to get? I'll reply personally and help however way I can. Until next time, keep applying, keep believing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.